All right, today we are unboxing the Crenova. Let's see if we can get that for there. The Crenova XPE660. This is a home theater projector that has speakers built in. So no like big markings here on the box itself. So let's go ahead and get it cracked open. So it looks to be very well packed, with a nice dense foam. Looks like we got a box of accessories or cables here. And then got the projector itself. Looks like we've got, down here a little bit. Got a fan filter that was popped out. Looks like it just pushed to click in. So that pushes to click in. We got a nice cover here. It says LCD projector lens, 190 millimeters, 1 to 2.9. It does rotate like most projector lenses do. I'm assuming that's to set the focus. So you can see that it's rising out of the body here. Put that lens back on. On the side, we've got, it says AV, audio out. This is VGA. Here on the back, we've got IR, 2 USB, 2 HDMI, a power toggle, and the power port. Just vents on this side. Generic kind of branding here on the bottom. And then on the top, we have a bunch of buttons. We'll set this off to the side. So it looks like we got an HDMI cable, a power cable. This is just a standard kind of PC type cable. This must be what plugs into that AV port, so you can use kind of the older generation video equipment. A remote. Let's open this real quick. Looks like it takes 2 AAA batteries, but it does not come with them. Got a contact card, a coupon code, looks like some tissue paper or something, a warranty card. And then with the manual here, let's flip through it real quick. Anything out of the normal? Nothing kind of too abnormal. So let's go ahead and see what we can do about getting it set up. One of the kind of the big selling points is they say this is a really bright projector and that it does have the speakers built in. So let's see what it looks like hooked up. So I've got a Chromecast plugged into it right now, and my room is fully lit, and I actually think it looks decent. It's not something that it's like I'd want to watch a full movie on, but like if I wanted to turn something on for my kids, or say I wanted to watch a movie outside and it was getting close to sunset, I think this is very watchable. Let me turn the lights off here, and you can see that it is a lot easier to see. Like I said, I do have it just hooked up to a Chromecast, so I've got my screen set up to cast. So let's go ahead and tell it to play a video here. let's see if it will stream over to it. Hey guys, today we're taking apart the HP Envy M6. This is an X360 M6. The model is very similar for different kinds, but I just wanted to show you a quick tip to help not be frustrated. So that sound you were just hearing was coming from the projector itself, which is honestly quite loud. It's definitely something that I feel would be watchable. Let me grab the remote and see if it can turn up at all. It has 4 screws here on the bottom, and then it has 2 exposed screws here at the top. Then it has 2 hidden screws underneath the... So yeah, with that volume, it is definitely loud. I can see this being completely acceptable to watching a movie outside with just the speakers that are built into it. So like I said, I've just got this Chromecast hooked up. It's plugged into one of the USB powers here on the back. So this is super convenient, the fact that like this is kind of a self-contained unit that I can kind of take outside, put it on the deck, maybe put it in one of the kids' rooms, like say they're sick. So really nice, decent quality. So some of the features of the menu, you can, if you're going to mount this projector to a ceiling, it does have a project mode, so you can change it to front, rear, ceiling. It's got some keystoning correction, where if you're pointing it from below, it's going to kind of arrow so you can adjust the keystone. It's got a zoom in and zoom out. See if I can actually point it at the... So it's shrinking the screen here. So it's got that for both X and Y. Noise reduction, a color range. You've got language options, HDMI options, software update via USB. You can change the fan speed, set a time so that you can set it to auto go off, and set some sound options. So overall, it's not a ton of options in the menu, but what really do you expect from just a projector? You don't really need many options. The other nice thing is you've got a bunch of sources. So you've got the AV, which is that little dongle I showed you, the VGA PC port, the 2 HDMI, and then it actually has dedicated USB. So you could plug a hard drive into this or a USB stick and actually play a movie, show videos, listen to music right from that USB stick. So that is a really cool feature, to be able to just quickly and easily, like say you're going camping and you want to throw a couple of movies on a USB stick, listen to them through the projector, then it's a great little option to get it going. So as far as the price point of this projector, I'll have links to it down in the description. It's, I think, a good value. The only thing that I wish it was is I wish it was a little bit smaller. So I do wish it was a little bit smaller. Let me get a tape measure and I'll measure it for you. It's about 1 foot wide, about 11 inches deep, and about 4 inches tall. So it's not huge, but I kind of envision myself using this as more of a portable projector. So not huge, but it is bigger than I would ultimately like. The box itself is really nice because you could use it to store the projector, have everything in it, and have it in a nice little box. And like I said, with having the speakers built in and the fact that you can play from Chromecast or plug in a DVD player or just a USB stick with the video files, then that makes it a great option. I'll put a couple of different video files on a USB stick and make another video about what formats it accepts. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I'm happy to answer questions about this. I am going to use this as a personal portable projector, mainly to do movies outside and movies and stuff for the kids. So if you have any questions, leave it down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.